Hello everybody and welcome to a episode of Minecraft Adventures. Today we are going to be making a new world. I am going to be playing in peaceful mode, mostly because I do want to explore the world a bit without the issue of dealing with mobs. At some point though in this series I am going to turn that off so that we can deal with that. I want to basically go into the world, explore for a bit, and develop a base, basically, is what I'm going to do in the beginning here. So we're going to go into a single player game. We are on 1.17. As you see, I have a whole bunch of new ones spaced out here, but I was trying to find a good seed. So we're going to go ahead and put that on peaceful mode. We're not allowing cheats. Cheats are not allowed. We are going to do a bonus chest, because I do feel like it. No seed, no random seed number I'm going to put in here. We will have villagers and dungeons on generation, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's start off this new world, shall we? Again, I wanted to do it in peaceful mode, just so I don't have to deal with mobs right away. It gives me a chance to explore the world, see if I can find maybe a village or two just off the bat, and see what we end up with. Joining the world. Here we go. I'm just going to let it load in here. We got some sheep already. We got some pigs oinking. Looks like we're in a forest zone. And just going to let my thing load up here. It's going to be very laggy as everything loads. Initially. Eventually we will get... There we go. Oh, there are some wolves here. Let's grab the planks and the tools that we have in our chest. Already in the Stone Age now. We're going to watch out for these wolves here because we don't want to hit them. Let's take this chest with us, shall we? Now I want to put this in there. Put these planks in there. We'll take the axe. That'll be kind of our weapon for the moment because that's the biggest weapon we have. So at first, let's take this wool that our friendly wolf here has gone ahead and murdered the sheep for. This way we can actually go and when we find a place to establish our base, we can actually now build up a bed. So there's a bit of lava here. You got some sweet berries here. The thing about sweet berries, though, is to keep in mind is if you get too close to them, they will hurt you. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest those, and we're gonna break them. As we're harvesting, we're gonna break them. If you step on them, they will hurt you. Even though we are in peaceful mode, things can hurt you. Falling can hurt you, and everything like that. So let's just keep that in mind. Now, I don't necessarily want to be anywhere near these, or too close to these wolves. Don't want me to necessarily be too close to the fox either. Let's leave him alone. A couple of foxes there that are napping. So we're going to leave them alone. I believe I saw a dolphin in the water over there, so we're going to leave it alone too. I believe you can attack dolphins, but don't particularly see the point of attacking a dolphin. Looks like we are on area that has quite a bit of water. There's probably going to be underwater thing somewhere nearby. Hello, chicken. Again, we'll leave the chickens alone. Horses over there too. If we had a saddle, we could probably tame one and go for a ride, but we don't have a saddle, so. So for right now, you got a lone horse, just minding his own business. He is alone too, isn't he? Usually when you find a horse, you usually find a herd of them. You can find something of interest here. Lots of water. Oh, shoot. That was not where I wanted to go. Not where I wanted to go. Okay. Oh boy. So we are getting a lot of water on a big ocean. Isn't a bad thing. This is why we're exploring right now and not building right away. Not entirely certain if I want to build near the ocean yet. Normally, I like to find a village or something of that nature. Generally, when you find a village, I'm just going to take care of that because one of my pet peeves in Minecraft is often you get a block that generates in the air sometimes, and it just one of those things that bothers me. If I didn't fix it, it would bother me even more. So, quite a lot of sheep in here. So that is good. It looks like we got a bee wandering around. So somewhere around here, there's going to be a beehive. The thing with beehives is you want to leave the tree alone. If you happen to see a beehive, leave that tree alone because bees will get pissed off and eat you. I want to grab that flower just to show you guys. If you want to take a sheep, you can actually take a white sheep here and apply that dye straight to the sheep. Okay? And you can dye the sheep to change the color of the wool. I'm assuming this will be the tree that will have the beehive. I'm going to purposely go around the long way around it. Yeah, so there is a beehive there. We want to leave that particular tree alone. We don't want to smack it or anything. And it looks like there might be a small cave here that we can kind of explore. And it looks like there's some iron down there. How far we've dropped it is that? That's pretty far. Grab our pick here for a second. work our way down to that level. I do want to kind of grab that iron. Iron is quite useful. And it looks like there's a light source down there too, which could be interesting. Now I'm going to take a bet. This lava, or this light source that is down here, probably going to be some lava. So what I'm going to do here, meantime, go back up here, leave that torch there. I'm going to grab this torch. I only got 2 torches to work with. So. Is that iron? No, that's moss. Oops. All right. I can't see a darn thing. There's footsteps here. You can see in my... Not quite sure what that is. We're going to abandon that one torch. I'm not going after moss. At least not yet. Where's that torch, man? Abandon that thing for a bit. In the hopes that we can find something else. But to tell you what I am going to do is I'm going to make a quick crafting table. I'll skip the night phase here. That down, grab that dirt. And we'll go ahead and make ourselves a nice bed. Doesn't that work? Oh, that needs a logs. That's the way. Actually, we need planks, not logs. So we got a bed. Put the bed down. Go ahead and sleep in it. This will also set our spawn point. If we fall off a cliff and die, we will respawn at this location. There's some cows down there too. Oh. Chickens popped out an egg. We're just kind of parkour our way down here. Get some coal. Grab this coal. Now we will be able to make more torches. We are going to explore a bit more. I'll take that granite. Granite makes some nice building blocks, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that granite while I can. And while I can, I'm going to make sticks. And then we will make some more torches out of that hole. Let's see if we can get on top of this mountain here. See if we can get a nice view of the world. Looks like there's something's either glowing under that water. It's very possible. Let's go check it out. There's a lot more coal there. A nice waterfall here. The thing about waterfalls is they can actually work as an elevator. Get you up and down areas. But it looks like we got something out that way. Not sure if it's under the water or if it's... I'm not going to grab that coal because there's just lava spewing out there. I'm not going to grab that lava. Oh, I'm going to grab this copper though. I'm going to grab that copper. But because I'm like lava spewing out of there, I'm not going to grab that coal because chances are there's more lava coming into it. I don't really want to be burned alive by lava, so we're going to check out this thing here. This is making me curious. Ouch. It is making me curious to see. And since we are in peaceful mode, we don't have to worry about mobs worrying about bothering us here. Go ahead and wander over there. But it takes longer to swim over there than it will to walk, so we'll just swim when we have to. I think I was wrong. It did look like we had a glow squid down there. And that's fairly new to 1.17. Very neat, very neat. There's probably something underneath there, but I don't have any way to breathe underwater, so can't really go ahead and explore that just yet. And we do have a dolphin. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Thank you, Mr. Dolphin. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Some lava spewing over this here. You hear it bubbling, so won't break too many blocks there. Let's get back to the mainland here. Or what I'm assuming is the mainland. It definitely looks like there's something, there's stuff underneath here, but I don't have any underwater breathing potions or anything like that, so I can't really check them out for too long. Otherwise I will drown, and I don't think you guys want to see me drown. And when in doubt, when you don't have stairs, you make stairs. I do want to preserve my stone pick because I don't have another one. Looks like a very nice mountain to go ahead and mine in. A bit of coal. I'm still kind of exploring. Check my time here because I don't want the video to go on too long, but I am kind of looking for something to kind of grab my eye. Ooh. That sort of grabbed my eye. It looks like there's a shipwreck there. A lot of lava down there too. So that's just not just parkour down the mountain. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We get to the point where you think you're going to sneeze, but you're just not sure if you're going to or not. If I sneeze in the next few minutes, I apologize. Quite a bit of coal. So I'm thinking this little spot would be a nice place to set up a house or base. Only a lot of trees, so there's lots of sheep. We have the ability to get seeds, so we would be able to breed the sheep. All right. Other option is to go ahead and make a boat. Do some traveling. The other thing about being in peaceful mode is I'm not really going to have access to things like string right away. I'm not going to be able to make a fishing rod or a bow right away. I'm going to have to figure that out. But up on this mountain here, you want to preserve my pick. I don't have another one. I'm gonna make another one pretty quick. I have been collecting stone, but you can just hold off on that for now. This is one big mountain here. Lots of lava spewing out of here. This could be... Ouch. Let's generate, because that could be a very bad mountain to parkour down. Take the express elevator, if you will. And I want to skip the night, so I'm going to go ahead and camp on the side of the mountain for the night. Grab a bed. Those dolphins. That's the dolphin saying hello. How's it going, dolphin? We're going to leave you alone. And the dolphins are pretty harmless. I think even in non-peaceful mode, they're pretty harmless. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. This could be an interesting find. I found some iron. Let's just quickly grab the iron. In 1.17, they changed the way iron pops out of here. It used to be that you grab the block, but now you grab little nuggets of iron. It's the same thing. It smelts into iron ingots just like it used to. It just looks different. Grab that iron. But I'm not done here. I want to grab some or explore this little cave some more. Got some coal. More iron. I'll leave the coal alone for now. We'll grab that iron. We have bats in here. Okay. Oh! Bats are harmless, but they do kind of freak the hell out of you. I don't believe you can kill them, but someone can leave a comment and correct me on that one. Like I said, they're mostly harmless. They just kind of scare the crap out of you like they just did me there. And they jump out at you. Sounds like we got a squid down here. Near here, anyways. We got some moss there. I'm gonna leave you alone, Mr. Bat. I think I just found my spot for making my... You know what? I think I just made my... I think I found my spot for making my base. Not necessarily inside the cave itself, but with this much source of iron, I think we found it. So... gravel there. Way down here. I want to be very careful with gravel. Because gravel is one of those things, if there's no block underneath it, it'll fall down. Like for instance, right here, there is a block of gravel there's nothing under it. So if I touch it, oh, maybe not. Yeah, so the other one fell down, right? So you want to be very careful with gravel. Sand does the same thing. I always recommend when you're dealing with gravel like this, go to a block you know it's solid, like a stone block. Okay? Then break one of the gravels that's nearby. Alright guys, I'm just kind of distracted by what's all going on here. So we're going to go ahead and run back. I'm going to grab this iron while I can, because iron, like diamonds, are a commodity that you should grab them while you can. And of course, if we haven't, because I don't have an iron pick yet, I'm not going to grab any diamonds I do find here, but this is definitely a good spot to establish a base. We are finding some really good things here. I kind of wish the bats would leave me alone, but that's... Let's see what we'll say, but when they flop towards you there, they're kind of, you can kind of scare the crap out of you. But they're harmless. We got 30 iron here, so let's move that to the inventory. make planks out of this wood. Okay, we got that established. Let's go up. Our little staircase. See another cave up there. And let's mark this cave because I got some coal now. Do we have any more sticks? No, we don't. We need more sticks. Need to make more sticks. And more torches. We're gonna mark this particular cave. Torches. I think we're gonna try and build our base over there. Or somewhere we can find some building materials. Would be nice. Hopefully, we're going to dig our way out of here without breaking our stone pick, which looks like we're about to lose here. Go ahead and take advantage of digging out some dirt instead of breaking stone. We got another cave in here. What are the chances that these are all connected? It looks like we got a little hole in the wall here. I don't necessarily want to make that home. Because, I mean, who wants to live in a cave? Alright, so we got some dirt blocks here now, right? Able to reconstruct this mountain a bit so we can get on top of it. Again, I'm not trying to break any too many stone blocks with my stone pick until I can make another one. I do want to establish a base here soon. I want to get on top of this mountain to see what's... I'm going to find some building materials here. Other than stone. I can find some cheap building materials. I'm actually finding some right now with dirt. Looks like over there is the best bet. Or down along that particular plains area, perhaps. Let's settle on top of the mountain for the night. Check my time here. All right. We'll sit here for the night. So, I wanted to say we found a cave in this particular episode. But I am going to call it there for the episode. I do hope you enjoy this series. I do hope you enjoy the next video we do. And leave me a comment if you are enjoying these. So thank you very much for joining me. We will see you next time. Until next time, guys, keep on gaming.